Hola, 'tis I, Alycia. How are you? I hope you're well. Hope it's going good in your hood. So, here's what I want to look at today. I was watching on Gaia with that, some episode with this Meredith lady. And she had on this Barbara Handclow, I don't know, this author lady. And they were talking about her novel where it's like she has fictional characters, but she says they're real events, history in her books. I have not read her books, and to be honest, when I was listening to her and Meredith speak about a lot of these topics, I felt lost. I have no idea what some of these things that they were talking about were, but I thought, let me just do a reading because I'm curious if this, like, there's something to it. Maybe you know something about it and we can dig deeper. I'm just curious because there was some interesting things talking about the Vatican. So if I can figure out what that episode was, I'll put it in the description box below and you can see what that episode was, and maybe you know more about the book or the episode or what they were talking about. Okay. Anyhow, so let's switch. She had first said, she alluded that perhaps the Vatican is a portal. Is the Vatican a portal? She was saying that way back when many churches were built, they were built in powerful spots. Now, some of the church history that I know, which is not complete, is that churches were built in powerful towns, areas, zones, like where there's a lot of people. And then some churches were built on ley lines, right? And I don't know, I haven't looked it up. Is Rome on a ley line? Is it at a vortex? I don't know. The idea behind this, though, is she said it's a powerful portal, excuse me, cards, that there's also certain ceremonies that are going on there to raise the energy for all sorts of no bueno, el diablo kind of stuff. So, first, is the Vatican a portal? Okay. It's weird. It's like it is. It looks like it is, but it's like a, I don't know if it, did we have to work to open it up? It feels like it wasn't always one. It feels like, gosh, it feels like, okay, I moved into my house. It's not exactly how I want it, so I need to do some renovations. But in this term, this is more magical work we're doing. And then it's almost like it was taking a while to make it to do whatever they were seeking it to do in terms of becoming a portal. It's like they created this portal here. And then it was like, yes, we did it. And then it was like they didn't realize what the hell they opened. And they're trying to walk away from it. Whoever, like, the original portal openers are. That's interesting. This is like, the reason is like sufficiency. Like, we can get connected to whatever this energy is, which apparently is no bueno. Like, we're going to be connected to this all the time, but there was a naivete about it, like not knowing what they were truly messing with. So somebody opened a portal there. They didn't know what they were messing with, but there was the intent there, and they got it, and then it came in quick and swift and was like full power. Like, it's almost like say if you turned on the light of a massive factory and all the lights come in and it's like I'm saying thousands and thousands of square feet. That's how this power is. And then you have some kook, which is a Queen of Wands. Interesting energy. It's kind of a sexual energy, like a seductress. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna say yes. It's a portal there. Like, I don't know. Whoever was trying to open it was a dum-dum. And then, but others were like, well, we're gonna use this. So maybe they had somebody who was going to do this and they did it, I don't know, under false pretenses, like, hey Joe, open that portal. Okay. And then somebody else is like, once it's open, they're like, wah ha 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 ha. Okay. This is weird. Alright, so purpose of the portal. Why are we opening this at the Vatican? Purpose. I sure want it all covered. It was to like be like to enhance the powers of, I guess, the Pope, the Vatican, enhance their powers. This is like to be the king of the world. This is to make sure that everybody knows we're the king of the world. We're this ultimate power place. We got the money, we got all the knowledge, the information, and we're, guys, some type of emotional manipulation. Maybe that could be through religion. I'm not trying to knock religions here. I'm just saying this feels like there might be some type of emotional manipulation. Somebody's been worried about this though. Maybe it was this person who was assisting opening the portal originally and like didn't like think this through. I don't know. Somebody regrets doing this, but this was for them to have like power to be the king of the world. Okay. Now, this next rumor. Again, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes. I'm just a chick reading tarot cards. Alright. The Barbara Hand Clow, I don't know what her name is. She said that at the Vatican, they have these black mass ceremonies, which are really like dirty bird ceremonies, eyes wide shut crew kind of shit, going on below where regular mass is happening. So imagine you're going to the Vatican, you go inside. I don't know, haven't been, just only thing I've seen is that snake-eyed hall that they have. If you've not looked that up, it's creepy. There's this hall, and if you look at the picture of it, it looks like a snake. Weird. Anyhow, well, not weird if we consider that these are an eyes wide shut power gang over there. However, she said that there's this ceremony where regular people are having their, what they think is their nice holy mass, right? And below them, underground, there's another space where they're having these eyes wide shut rituals where there's bad stuff, like go look up what eyes wide shut people do. That kind of stuff's going on beneath. And so I would assume with the theory that this is a portal, then their energy doing the no bueno shit down below is then amplified by the people unknowingly above thinking they're, you know, raising energy and connecting with God. It's like, but it's underneath it is like they're helping the energy. It's just, think about that. That's just scary. Okay, so if that's true, let's see. Are they having these black mass ceremonies in the Vatican? That is so weird. As soon as I pulled that up, as pay the devil his due. Okay, so I think they do. It's not an it's not an everyday occurrence. I don't know if we're adhering to a, because we have temperance. There's like adhering to a schedule. How weird is that? Part man, part woman, all angel. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. 1 foot in hell and 1 foot in heaven. Could be. It's kind of okay. I think they're doing these ceremonies. This feels very dark. It feels very, horrible. Look at it. It's away from the church. 5 of Pentacles. Look. It's, yeah. Some people are worried about this. Apparently they can't say anything. But, yes. They're doing this. And I don't know if some people are made to do it, be a part of it. The part of the ceremony, it looks like whoever the head honcho here, I don't know if that's Francis or who, maybe Ratzinger in the basement, I don't know. Somebody here is leading these ceremonies. A lot of these people, some of them, I don't think they understand what's going on. The ones down below doing these black mass ceremonies, I don't think they know what's going on. They're just kind of going along with it like, oh, this must just be a secret Catholic tradition that wasn't in my books growing up. And oh, okay, so I wonder too, this feels like maybe there's people in here involved in these no bueno ceremonies, and they are pretending to go along, but their intention is to get out of this dark, murky shit that they've called upon, El Diablo, and they're trying to, their intent is different than whoever this main dude is. What's influencing the situation? Put a fork in me, I'm done. This is not going well for them. Can't imagine why. I think they've lost control. They just, it's almost like, this feels like very much like feeding the beast. We're going to keep feeding the beast and keep trying and trying and trying. Like there's it feels like a jumbled energy in there, like good versus evil. But it feels like we're still working on it down there. Dude, what, these cards are like eyes wide shut. There's some, you know. I'm just saying. I think, yes, there's something going on, though. Like, all hands are not on the same deck here, working for the same raising of the mast. Or the sail. Whatever. Alright, so, why did Ratzinger resign? There's his story, which I think there was some type of weird comment about, like, I don't know if it's about him or about somebody else said about him and his resignation, might have brought up El Diablo in it, don't know. I'd have to go back and look that up. However, I think at the time the story was he had to leave because he was declining health. Most popes serve until they kick it with the pill bugs. So, why did he really resign? Is it because of the other rumors, like he got caught up with? And you tell me if you know, and I'm wrong, but what this lady was saying, she said he's still there at the Vatican. So he's resigned, he's living out his life at the Vatican because, you know, nobody can get him there. Because there's a rumor, again, all alleged for entertainment purposes only, tarot card reading. He, in 1997, was doing an El Diablo deal, eyes wide shut thing, in Holland. With a little Nina. Okay? El Diablo rituals. Eyes wide shut rituals. And maybe that caught up to him here at the Vatican. But let's see. Why did he resign? His job was done? Whatever he's feeling, he's happy where he is now. Like, so whatever he did, however he's finishing out his life, he's happy about it now. It's almost like he was like secret agent or some shit. Like, he was sent in. He's happy because he was sent in to like do this job. Like, I don't think they knew what they were getting. I'm wondering if he came in, I don't know his history, if he came in, you know, like, oh, yeah, everybody's going to want to, you know, work with me. I'll be your next pope because really balanced and, you know, going to keep things all perfect. I don't know if he had, like, they looked into him. He seemed like he had a solid foundation, but then again, we got little niñas and niños. And what have I done? What have I done? I think this feels to me, allegedly, for entertainment purposes, this feels to me that he came in, that he had a certain mission that he was supposed to be doing here. I don't know if he's a part of the no bueno, eyes wide shut ceremonies going on, setting him up. Maybe he was. I don't think so. I think that was probably before him. But he was coming in to do a special job, to do something counterintuitive, or, well, maybe it's intuitive to what the Vatican is now. He came in to do a job. While he was there, he indulged in the younger set. He got caught. He was just, I don't know. Everybody knows what goes on with these dirty peeps. I think that's a whole other thing. He got his job done. He was like all-star. He was sent in there, so he feels like he's great. He got his job done. Feels like blackmail. Like, we're keeping him there because he could tell on us, we could tell on him, so we're taking care of him in the Vatican. He's worried he might be getting his ass kicked out of there. I don't know why, but he feels good about, like, whatever this is that he did. Whatever it is that he did here. All right. Let's just see. What did the conspiracy cards want to tell us? What did Ratzinger do over there? Why was he brought in? Okay. Is there something about aliens in the Vatican? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Is he like a money person? It feels like this was not like... I think there was something way back when, and I don't remember when, I don't remember the people's names, but I vaguely remember this story where there was a pope at some point who had hooked up with this guy who was a financial wizard, and they helped to like get the money in order. If you know that, let me know in the comments below. I watched that somewhere. Anyhow, this feels like we're doing some laundry. We're doing some laundry. It might still be going on. Like, he's setting up things. It's almost like he's coming here, turning the water into wine, kind of like this is the religious we're trying to say he's a religious guy here, like, oh yeah, he's so religious. So that's the secret, is he's not. Okay, or turning water into wine. I believe the Vatican is its own type, governed sovereign nation, whatever the heck it is. There's something here. I feel like they've been manipulating with dinero or something. And then here, this is the weird part. Let's pull some. Where's my tokens? Hold on, Clarice. Hold on. I have to get my tokens. All right, tokens are here. Let's look into this. This popped out. This was a gear. He's like something. He's not a religious guy. He's just a karmic wheel. It goes around, comes around. This is a turning point, right? So there's something. He's just another, you know, essentially think of him as another politician. Okay, so I'm asking here about the secret space program. We have something in disguise, hiding. We have the sun, enlightenment, and 89. The bat, death and rebirth. What the heck? What's the fear here? Money. This is like, he came in, like, I feel like he's like not religious dude. He's a money dude. He came in here to fix their finances or whatever they're doing with finances, like fix the books, cook the books, do something interesting. Interesting. Well, this is just a beginning dive. I think there's probably a lot more for us to look into. So if you have your own questions you want me to look into about the Vatican, put them in the comments down below, because I'm intrigued now. I think there's like all sorts of other things that we don't even know going on at the Vatican, and I am eager to dig into this topic. I think it's ready for a deep dive or two. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please like this video if you haven't already. Join our Sneaky Snacker Club. You can hit the join button down below, and I will see you next time. Adios.